Yo, what's good, fam? We've all been there, haven't we? You're in a relationship thinking everything's solid, believing she's your ride or die, but then something feels off, like a splinter in your mind you can't ignore. At first you shrug it off. You tell yourself, nah, I'm just overanalyzing, it's all good. But deep down, you know those little red flags are waving, and they're not going away. Here's the Stoic truth. Straight up, if your partner is doing these 5 things, it's not about overthinking. It's about guarding your inner peace, your dignity, and your mental fortress. As the Stoics like Marcus Aurelius would say, you can't control others, but you can control how you respond. And sometimes the most virtuous move is to walk away. Today I'm breaking down 5 behaviors that, if left unchecked, will erode your confidence, drain your energy, and leave you a shadow of the man you're meant to be. These aren't just red flags, they're sirens screaming for you to take back your power, because you deserve a relationship that fuels your growth, not one that saps your soul. So, if you spot even a flicker of these 5 signs, it's time to channel your inner Seneca, reflect deeply, and ask, is this the life I'm choosing? I'm not here to sugarcoat things or drop fluffy advice. I'm here because your time, your energy, and your future are sacred. Let's get real. If she's doing these things, you've got to face the hard question, is this relationship worth my peace? And once you see these warning signs, trust me, you won't unsee them. Ignore them at your own risk. Let's dive in. Section 1. Sign first. She undermines your reality. First up, she makes you doubt your own mind. The Stoics teach us to trust our reason, to anchor ourselves in what's true. But if your woman is constantly twisting your reality, that's not love, it's manipulation. You call her out like, hey, it hurt when you said that. And she hits you with, what? I never said that. You're imagining things. Suddenly you're questioning your memory, your feelings, your sanity. That's gaslighting, my friend, and it's a slow poison. She rewrites the story until you're the one apologizing for her actions. A Stoic knows that no one should tamper with your inner clarity. A partner who loves you strengthens your perspective, not fractures it. If she's playing these mind games, it's time to walk. Your mind is your sanctuary. Protect it at all costs. Section 2. Sign second. She tramples your boundaries. Number 2. She doesn't respect your boundaries. Stoicism is all about knowing what's in your control and setting limits to preserve your virtue. Boundaries are your shield, your way of saying, this is who I am and this is what I stand for. But if she's stomping all over them, she's not just disrespecting your rules, she's disrespecting you. You say, I need some time to recharge. She guilt trips you or picks a fight. You tell her, I'm not cool with you texting that dude. She laughs it off, calls you controlling, and does it anyway. A woman who ignores your boundaries isn't a partner. She's an intruder, chipping away at your peace. The Stoics remind us you can't force someone to respect you, but you can choose who gets access to your life. If she's crossing lines without a second thought, she's not worth your energy. Section 3, sign third. She's always the victim. Third, she's perpetually the victim. Life throws curveballs, no question. But if every issue in your relationship somehow ends up your fault, that's a problem. The Stoics valued accountability. Owning your actions is a cornerstone of virtue. But if she's dodging responsibility like it's her full-time job, you're in trouble. She messes up, but somehow it's because you didn't do enough. She snaps at you, but it's your fault for making her mad. Every argument twists until you're the bad guy, no matter how hard you try to reason or fix things. That's not a relationship. It's a psychological cage. A true partner takes ownership, not someone who paints herself as the martyr while making you the villain. If she's playing this game, it's time to exit the stage. Your peace isn't her punching bag. Section 4, sign fourth. She wastes your time. Number 4, she doesn't value your time. Time is your most precious resource. Epictetus would remind us it's the one thing we never get back. If she's treating your time like it's disposable, that's a massive red flag. She bails on plans last minute. She expects you to drop everything for her but never reciprocates. You're always waiting on her to figure things out, while your needs get pushed to the back burner. When you call her out, she brushes it off. You're making a big deal out of nothing. But here's the Stoic perspective. Someone who values you honors your time. It's a fundamental act of respect. If she's wasting your hours now, she's setting the stage to waste your years. Don't let her steal what you can't reclaim. A relationship should amplify your purpose, not derail it. Section 5, sign 5th, she stops investing. Finally, number 5, she stops putting in effort. Early on, it's all sparks. She's thoughtful, attentive, making you feel like you matter. But then the fire fades. She stops showing up, stops caring about the little things, stops listening when you share your world. She assumes you're locked in, so why bother trying? The Stoics teach that virtue requires effort. Always. A relationship isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a daily choice to show up. If she's checked out, taking you for granted, that's not just a red flag. It's a signal she's no longer invested. You deserve someone who chooses you every day, not someone who coasts on your loyalty. If the effort's gone, so should you. And so there you have it. 5 signs that scream it's time to reclaim your power. If she's manipulating your reality, ignoring your boundaries, playing the victim, wasting your time, or coasting without effort, you know what to do. Walk away. Not out of spite, but out of self-respect. As the Stoics would say, focus on what you can control, your choices, your peace, your future. You don't need to beg for closure or explain yourself. You just need to choose you. A woman who dims your light doesn't deserve your energy. The longer you stay, the more you lose of your confidence, your clarity, your purpose. Take back your power. Your worth isn't tied to her validation. If she's draining your soul, leave her in the shadows and step into your own light. You've got this. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to stop settling and start living with purpose. Drop a comment. Have you seen these red flags before? Let's talk about it. Until next time, stay stoic, stay strong, and keep building the life you deserve. Peace.